Hello YouTube, we are back after doing a vlog the other day and some people asking for more of them. We're doing another one today because today is a little bit special.
Yep.
You'll find out why in a minute. Yep. But first of all, followed by one of those ask me a question on Instagram. Someone asked, do you shave your own hair or does Leo do it for you?
Answer: I normally shave it. However, in this instance, clearly I am not shaving it because I'm spark out asleep.
Yeah.
Now, you might think, hang on, this is a... Exactly. No, completely oblivious.
Yep.
Was so unaware.
It takes a lot to wake you up. Like,
yeah.
You can sleep through a lot.
When I'm asleep, I'm asleep. So yeah.
That's
wonderful.
way better. My hair isn't all over the place and, you know, get a haircut, hippie.
Exactly.
I did. And quite a lot came off.
Yeah.
Shows how long it's been.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's me,
There you
sound
are.
asleep.
None the wiser as to what is going on.
After the haircut. Anyway, we start the day with a cup of tea or coffee. Tea for you, coffee for me.
Mm-hmm. Which you normally watch me go like, today, boy, I am barely awake, tea.
Yep.
But normally, if we're both off,
Yep.
you do it.
Yeah.
Because you're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
You are. You're awesome.
Well, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm currently using one of the Algerian coffee company in London's ones. I think it's the Cuban. You're currently using the Singapore breakfast from T2, the pandan tea, with soy, obviously.
Yep.
I'm using almond because our local supermarket actually has that at the moment, and it's really quite nice, and it's not splitting like soy does.
Yeah, it's working really well for you, isn't it?
So, yeah.
And your handy stand there was handmade by a friend of ours, specially for you.
Yes.
Specially for you.
I'm lucky then. You got me it.
I
as
did. Well, I commissioned it,
Well, yeah.
to use a posh word.
Anyway, there's Gigi.
There's Gigi.
Cute and adorable.
So this has been our morning, really. We didn't have breakfast because we're heading out. I'm pretty sure you can guess where we're heading because we've been there quite often recently. But yeah, we're going to head into town and soon it will be revealed
However, before
what the
that...
special thing is. But coming up, there is some very exciting news for our local area, which isn't Gigi, but drum roll. What is it? It's a mini Waitrose! A little Waitrose.
Sorry.
I do apologise. They wouldn't use a word like mini.
Yes.
So our local,
Shell Garage.
yep, has a little Waitrose, which is great because we're totally the wrong area for it. Because you can see it's on a roundabout. I'm not saying we live in a dodgy area, but you know, it's not the kind of most upmarket area.
It's not Morningside.
It's not.
No.
But it's great because it means that all of the stuff gets discounted, and we got raspberries for like 70p the other day, which was brilliant. So here are some beautiful shots of Edinburgh, because, you know, I like to show you a little bit of Edinburgh as we're driving down Princes Street and everything. Can you guess where we're headed? Bearing in mind I've filmed this a few times going in the same direction. I'll just let you know. We're going back to the Himalaya Cafe.
Yep.
Now, the reason behind that is there is a monk who has come over from America, and he is setting up a little meditation space downstairs. So yesterday, a few of us spent a couple of hours setting that up with him.
Yep.
He shipped loads of stuff over from America, and we were like, you were hanging things on the wall with your hit and rock rather than a hammer.
We didn't have a hammer.
We didn't have a hammer, so you used your hit and rock.
My hit and rock.
But look at it, isn't it such an amazing space?
Yep.
It's just incredible. So we came here for another meditation class. He did one yesterday and another one today.
Yep.
But first, food, because, you know, Rika's cooking is amazing. This was specially for Leo.
Tibetan bread, which was lovely.
Yep, with your kind of mixed veg noodle soup to go with it. I had aubergine curry because she'd got aubergines that morning and it was tasty. But first, here is an introduction by the Lama.
I'm called Lama Thupten Rinpoche, and this name was given to me by Kin Thupten Rinpoche, or Kin Thupten Uzo Rinpoche, who is my teacher's teacher, and his name is Kunchuk Mola Rinpoche. And this was done in India when I was first recognized and ordained as Lama. And Tupten means, it's another name for the Buddha. So it means the enlightened quality of the Buddha. And Lama, again, is referred to as teacher. Well, my full name really is Lama Tupten Gelsen Dorji Rinpoche. And Dorji means the indestructible quality of the Buddha of the highest aspect. Now, granted, I would love to live up to this name, so I'm sure I will take many lifetimes trying to acquire that quality, or recognizing that I have that quality and really manifesting it for the benefit of others.
So,
Isn't he lovely?
he is. He really
He's
really
such
is.
a beautiful soul. But to say that, show you why you're looking at a cake, to say thank you for giving his time and for everyone turning up to spend time with him, I made a cake to take with us.
Yeah.
Because, you know, nothing shows love and appreciation like cake.
Yeah.
It was a good cake. I was very happy with that cake. So, yeah, lunch, meditation, cake and chai.
As you can see by me, it's that I've still got my mouth full of cake and I'm just sort of going, yeah, nodding enthusiastically. This
Well-
is good cake.
I didn't wait for my chai to start eating my cake. It was an orange chai as well, to go with an orange and raspberry cake.
Yeah. So, post-meditation, post-tea, post-cake, we're now starting home. You can in fact see me in the distance.
By this time, it's like 5 o'clock, so we're hitting rush hour, and we might as well walk home because you can see it's a lot more peaceful if you know where to walk.
Yeah.
Because Edinburgh is starting to get busy.
Very, very, very busy. But this is the Meadows, one of Edinburgh's main parks. That's the Usher Hall on Lothian Road. Here's the Welcome All.
This is Dean Bridge.
Yep.
Which it's up really high and it's got loads of tall trees. I always expect it to be like something out of Jurassic Park.
Yep.
I would not be surprised if a dinosaur head popped up.
Yep.
I always think that every time I go past. On our way home, you get to see Fettes, which
Hogwarts.
is what Hogwarts was based on.
Yep.
For those who don't know, there's my like wiggly. It's always hard to film things when you zoom in.
Professional zoom, I think is the phrase you're looking for.
At this point, it's like 6:30.
Yep.
Nearly 7 o'clock. No, it was nearly 7 o'clock because my vegan hour alarm went off just as we got there.
Yep.
It's 7 o'clock. We are hungry.
Yep.
So while we had plans to make dal and everything, we just came here to pick up a few bits. And also, how awesome is this vegan section
Yep.
in Waitrose? There's like 3 fridges.
Yep.
Okay, it's not all vegan and some of it's vegetarian, but like, look how much there is.
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
Given that normally you get like a shelf, if you're
Oh,
lucky,
good, yeah.
to have an actual section. Mm-hmm. Here are Tibetan prayer flags, which are
So,
outside.
yeah, we picked up those 3 things because you'll see what I'm going to make in a minute. And everyone was saying, oh, it's really sweet that Gigi was waiting for you when you got home. Today? No.
No.
He didn't get off his bum today. He was still on the sofa. So,
Really?
oh, hey, you're home. So, yeah, now we're on to dinner. Yeah, I originally had plans to make something time consuming, but it's been quite a long day. Because while it has been nice chilling out and taking things slowly, it's been quite a long day. So at this point, we just wanted something quick
Yep.
and good. So steaming some broccoli, boiling some linguine, because we wanted noodles and we wanted kind of, you know, like egg noodle type things.
Yeah.
But obviously we can't have egg noodles
Because, well,
because of egg. But there just wasn't it was rice noodles or nothing really.
Yeah.
So we've gone for linguine. While it isn't authentic, the system works.
exactly.
I am happy with this. Are you happy with this?
Very happy with this.
To go with it, this is something I made the other day, which you would see on my Instagram if you follow. self promotion.
Hatsu
So we've got spring onion, red onion, smoked tofu, which we got from Waitrose, mushrooms, which are in the fridge, and that is going to be cooked in a garlic and chili sauce.
Yep.
And this was really, really good.
Yeah. No, you really did a cracking job with the garlic and chili sauce. That's very much this kind of tastes like Chinese takeaway sauce,
Yeah.
which is a good thing because man, I'm a sucker for Chinese takeaway noodles. I'm a sucker for noodles. Full
You
stop.
like noodles.
I'm a bit noodle obsessed.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this is a really nice sauce, which means that if it can be recreated at home, it means that we're not spending £4 or £5 on a dish.
Oh yeah,
It's-
exactly.
Not even £4 or £5 for the whole meal for both of us.
Yeah, because
Which is-
the stuff that we bought, it came to like not £6.
Fiver?
It came to about a £5. 3 of that was the tofu, which
Yeah.
I've used half of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, the broccoli, we had about half of it. We had about a third or a quarter of the linguine. So it is a lot better money-wise. And also, we know exactly what's in it.
Yeah.
So the sauce in this, it is like a teaspoon of cornstarch, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a pinch of chili flakes, and then you just add water a little bit at a time until you've got like this slurry. And you put it in there with some soy sauce, and then just keep putting water into it and letting it cook down until you've got the consistency you want. And it is as simple as that.
No, and it was lovely.
Like, it does, to me, it's like that is that kind of stock Chinese takeaway sauce.
Yeah.
And it's so easy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've just been like cooking it. And it doesn't take very long. To go with the broccoli though, sometimes I make a sauce to go with it. It's like, what is it? It's like a tahini type sauce.
Yeah.
But this time I've just put on some pickled red peppers. And simple as that. And that is our day.
Me stuffing my face.